Hi, my name is Tuto, studying at the Dow Academy, and welcome to my company, which I run in the future, and the future is now. Well, as you can see right now, this is the place of miracles. This is where they sit doing the posters, graphics, everything in this world. But before we go on to the next one, can I ask you a question? Have you ever seen a teleradio studio in a school, right in the middle of the school? So let's go on and see where the other magic happens.
Toto is a media powerhouse. She is a Standard 7 student right now, but she joined the TDA Tech Series programs when she was in Standard 6 as part of the media club.
So let me show you more places. Well, here is where the all broadcasting is done. Well, you can see right now, we're doing the broadcasting. The show, wonderful show. They call it the Midweek Crunch, and they say it's a vibe. I didn't know what vibe was before. Well, I was taught here, I was taught by the best. Let me show you another third best part about this place. Okay. Well, here we have the control room. They monitor the show.
Well, why did I start the company? That's the $1 million question. Well, I started this company because at this school, at the Dow Academy, we do a lot of things about media, and they made me dream of making my own media club. Making me dream that I can also have a media company where I can show other people what media is other than posting dogs eating food.
Working with Tlotlo has actually put me in a position where I feel that I myself can actually start my own business.
My people decided to join me when I started my business. Right now they're preparing for a project called Ask Your Teacher, and it's live. All you kids out there, just join the live on YouTube and send the message to the teacher if you don't understand anything or want to know something. Let's go outside and sit and chat to find more about my business.
What do we do at this company of ours? Well, we do so many things, but firstly, we built the teleradio studio here, right in the middle of the school. But we do many things. We do graphic design, make music, edit videos, many more crazy things that you can imagine. But we do broadcasting most importantly, we do live shows. We make different kinds of stories. You should tune in because you might learn something from it. You never know. Maybe you achieve something if you want. Just by watching those videos.
When you know you have a dream, work. Dream kisses, say we grinding all night.
Hey, my name is Stefo Finomonto. I work as a teleradio technician at Tlotlo's company, TDA Teleradio.
What inspired me? Well, the first day of the media club, one of the biggest moments of my life. What? It is it's not forgettable. So, Mr. EMP, the great legend, told us to imagine what superhero we want to be in life. Because I watched many movies, action films, I decided to be just a fighter, Karate Kid. Well, that was funny because, many people say that girls don't like fighting. They should just play with dolls and dolls. I never played with dolls in my life. So that inspired me saying that if a stranger can tell me that I can imagine what I want to be, which superhero I want to be, then I can achieve everything in life. Can be anything I want.
They're not the kind of people worth saving. My experience here has been a very good one. It's been great having a young leader, somebody who's motivational, somebody who gives us new ideas, a fresh perspective, rather than having an old leader with dull ideas. She's been a breath of fresh air as compared to my previous employers, and yes, it's been a very great experience working with her.
We want to work with the most passionate people in any field. We don't care about the qualification, we care about your passion. If you have a passion about anything, come join us at the Dow Academy and give that passion to our students so they become passionate about your field. So anything you're passionate about, we are more than happy to welcome you on our campus.
In DSTv, we always see Studio Universal movies. I want our movies to also be shown on Studio Universal and be proud of ourselves as Botswana.
A hunt to kill.
The future has never been late. The future is now. Thanks to the Dow Academy for helping me make my dreams come true.
Hi, welcome to the girls' boarding facility. As you can see, we have a lovely pool so our girls can spend some time out and exercise and relax. Beautiful courtyard where everybody can sit and enjoy some meals. But obviously, what you're here to see are the bedrooms, so why don't we go inside and check those out? Lots of lovely places for our girls to sit, do their homework, read, and hang out. We have another additional indoor dining room where our students can have their meals or breakfast, or again, do some more homework. And in through here, we have majority of the bedrooms, so let's go take a look. So here's one of the girls' bedrooms. As you can see, we can host up to 4 girls in this one room. Every room has their own air con, again, for those hot nights. We have over here a TV in every single room and a mini fridge, so they can store some of their snacks or have a little bit of downtime, and a little space for them to do their homework. And similar to the boys' boarding facility, every room has its own bathroom as well, so they have their privacy.
Hello guys, my name is Rashid. I run this company. It's an IT company. I do it in the future, is now.
Rashid is actually a newcomer to the Dow Academy. He is a Form 1 student and joined us in 2021. Rashid participated in the Rebuild a Desktop program in term 1 of this year. We are very proud of Rashid. Rashid came in, and when the program started, he was a little bit shy and reserved, but as he was learning new skills and he was building confidence in the program, Rashid became a lot more comfortable with both himself and the skills he was learning in Rebuild a Desktop. And we believe Rashid has a very strong future in any technological field that he wants to participate in.
I learned this at the TDA secondary. When I was in Form 1, it was quite hard, difficult at the beginning, but then it became a bit easy. So let me show you my stuff. This is Mr. Oxo. Yeah. So Mr. Oxo, can you please quickly give them the idea of what we do?
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Oxo. On my right is Mr. Uzile. He's currently rebuilding a refurbished computer. Mr. Teo on the other side, he's working on a refurbished computer. We're putting all the computer parts together, building one computer, get them to work. I'm working on the laptops. After we're done with it, we give them to our customers.
If I can have a business with this expanded, and this technology, my mindset was like fighting with my inner. So it said I should start a business because there's a technology people are using. It's upgrading each and every year. So, and then I learned that if I make a business at this age, maybe if I grow up, it'll grow as I grow.
First of all, Africa has the world's youngest population. That alone is a huge reason why we need to start teaching our students young. The younger they can grasp fundamentals, the quicker they can nurture, learn quickly, and be able to apply themselves before they even finish school to be able to become employable in the near future. So that's one thing. The second thing is, technology moves very fast, and we need minds that can be able to move with technology as it moves. Some of us are becoming fossils, so it's becoming very difficult to grasp new things. But the younger you are, the quicker it is for you to adapt to change. So that's another reason why it's important that we teach young people as early as we can.
I joined this program when I was 14 years at the Dow Academy. Yes, it was a very good program. When I got at home, I started fixing my parents' computers and my friends' computers.
What does this do?
This is our cleaning kit. This is the screen cleaning. Once we are done with the computers, the desktop, we clean them, make sure that they are packed nicely and clean.
Are you happy with Mr. Hawks' job?
Yeah, I'm happy with it. He's a good guy.
Mr. Rashid Investment for well over 4 months now, and I tell you the journey has been great. Nothing so far that can make me to move away from this man. He's a visionary man. I can see his picture as he paints it through his words. Mr. Utsile is working on the power supply that is giving him a hard time. This computer hasn't been powering for a long time, so he's changing the power supply at the moment. I hope it will be working after this.
I've been here for 3.5 months. Yeah, 3.5 months or so.
And how's it been like working with Mr. Rashid?
Working with Mr. Rashid is it's one of a kind. It's an experience to die for. Yeah, working with young people, we share ideas. Those young people, they have really good ideas.
And I have here laptop batteries. These are batteries for the laptops. We bought new ones, so we just replace this. These are broken laptop screens. We replace them. As you can see, our computers are now having new screens. This is our motherboard, and inside our motherboard we have our CPU. A lot of people call this box a CPU, whilst a CPU is just this cheap, this small chip. This is just a tower, not a CPU. Mr. Tebe is also working on a PC. This PC came with this screen. The client said the screen is not working, only to find out the screen is broken. As you can see, there is nothing wrong with the machine, so we're going to label it and tell the client that they need to replace this
My
screen.
name is Tebe. I'm an IT technician for this company. My role here is just to make maintenance of the computer, changing few things if there is damage on the computer, laptop, whatever the case may be. So that's what I'm here for, to make it change.
So we are very proud of our TDA Tech Series programs. Our TDA Tech Series programs include both technical and technological programs. Our students learn unique skills in these programs, but the most important thing that they learn is a way of thinking. We want our students to meet our mission of growing problem solvers. So for us, the TDA Tech Series isn't necessarily the programs that our students partake in, but it is a way of thinking and a way to prepare them for the future to solve a problem that may not yet exist.
Every child out there deserves a computer. Yeah, and this way I decided to.
Rashid is an awesome student, because one thing I love about him is he doesn't stop learning. He asks questions, a little bit reserved, but at the same time is really assertive when he has to be. That's one thing I really love about him. He's been amazing. He really caught on very quickly and was very helpful whenever I needed him to do something.
Welcome to our boys' boarding facility. Why don't you come in so I can show you around? Every room has a little ensuite kitchen that comes with a fridge and obviously a TV for entertainment. Why don't you come this way? As you can see, it is a very spacious room. We can have 4 boys living comfortably. Everyone has a bed. Every room comes with some air con for those very warm nights. And obviously a little study area if they want to do their homework. Additionally, all rooms have their own ensuite bathroom, so they each have their privacy. I wouldn't mind living here myself. Well, that concludes our tour. Thank you so much for checking out our boarding facilities. We hope to see your child join the TDA family. So we're here at our reception campus where we have 4 classrooms that can accommodate up to 100 students. Each classroom has a smartboard and a whiteboard. And actually one of them we have converted into our media lab, so our coding class takes their coding classes there twice a week. And also then our lower standards come in for their IT classrooms. So let's go check it out. Check it on out. So this is a classroom where we have coding and IT. So one of our tech series programs is Rebuild a Desktop. So as you can see, they've taken it apart and they get to learn about the components, how a desktop works, troubleshoot it, and then they get to put it back together. And fun fact, in the next few weeks here, we're gonna have the second installment of the Sword and Matilda. So check out some of the scenes. This room might look familiar to you in a couple of weeks.
Hi guys, my name is Matilda Midriffi and I'm the CEO of this company. The future is now.
So Matilda is a Form 5 student at the Dow Academy. Matilda is currently part of the car mechanics program. We are very happy she joined this program because before the program was even introduced, Matilda's parents bought a toolbox for her, and she had a toolbox ahead of time to prepare for the program. We are also very proud to introduce the car mechanics program because our TDA fellow is a female expert in that field, and we wanted to encourage students like Matilda to say, just because you are a female does not mean you should not be a mechanical engineer. So Matilda has been with us for a while now at the Dow Academy, but she is finally given the opportunity to do something that she is interested in.
So this car has to be clean. The engine has to be cleaned first, and then we fix everything. But we have Masada, and then we have Ima, and I am the CEO of this workshop. I started learning how to fix cars at the Dow Academy in a program called Tech Series. Masada came through, and Ima, of course, to teach us how to fix cars and service a car. So that's how I got interested in running one of my own workshops.
I actually learned how to do this when I was very young, so I was actually so glad to have kids learn how to fix cars at a very young age. It also prepares them to actually decide what they want to do after finishing the BGCSE or IGCSE.
The TDA Tech Series aims to bring value to basic education through the integration and development of technical, vocational, and life skill programs alongside the long-established and understood academic program currently offered in basic education institutions across the world. The TDA Tech Series programs are capacitated through collaborations with individuals, companies, and universities from across the world who have skills, expertise, or other resources which they are willing to leverage for the purpose of advancing basic education. The TDA Tech Series programs are only possible due to our TDA Village. That TDA Village means our facilities, our operations, our admin, our teaching staff, our information technology department, and everybody else who has a small piece to play in the making of these programs. But our village also includes our external partners. Besides our TDA fellows, and instructors running the programs. We want to give a shout out to our parents who support these programs and who push their children to learn new skills. And last and most important, our TDA village is our students who are courageous and brave enough to try these new skills and are willing to walk away with something unique and different from the Dow Academy experience.
And I've been working with Matilda Midriffi for 3 years. She's been my boss. As you see, we have a lot of cars around the workshop. Let me just take you through. We have this German vehicle. As you see, we've ripped it in the front so that we can take out the gearbox. This is what we do to our German cars. You can take the gearbox from the top. Let me take you through to the other vehicle. We're gonna do a quick service on this vehicle. As you see, our client is waiting for us there. We're doing a quick service on it, and then it's good to go. It's not very easy to be in a male-dominated industry because a lot of men still believe a woman is not as strong as they are, which is okay. But what I like about females now is that once they start proving their point, they actually become even better than the males in the industry. Even though it's not easy, all they need is determination, and they need to be focused on what they want to do, because passion is passion.
My biggest dream is to run multiple workshops and hiring a lot of people, but basically more female than male.
The future being now means sustainability as well as circularity. Sustainability means being able to preserve the resources we have now for our children and our grandchildren. So if I'm able to even add 1% in ensuring that my grandkids and the kids after that are able to live as comfortably or even more comfortably as I am now, then I will definitely jump on the idea. So the future is now in terms of the Dow Academy, in terms of the tech series, means I'm really investing in my great-grandchildren. And that kind of legacy you will not find anywhere else. And I'm so grateful to be able to live that and to be able to add value to that today.
We have a lot of proud moments within the TDA Tech Series. Just to name a few, we've made 2 films at this point, which were shortlisted for short film festivals in all over the world, and even in Italy we were selected. Our coding kids participated in the Hour of Code event in 2020. Our Rebuild a Laptop and Desktop students learned to take away every piece of a computer and a laptop, put it back together, and go in the community and help the community with their new skills by fixing computers. Our newspaper program creates monthly newspapers that go out in the world, and they have very high-profile interviewees that are in the newspaper. These are just to name a few. We've fixed a vehicle that was basically dead, and we brought it back to life. And these are the sort of skills that our students get to learn, very practical skills in the technological and technical world.
For me, independence means remembering how free we are. And if you tie that to the future is now, it means being able to secure that freedom to our kids and to our grandkids. And again, just being able to be part of a program, to be part of an institution that allows young people and children to think freely, to be able to adapt, to be able to innovate. Just planting that seed means a lot.
What's free to me? Same thing it is to you. Half of my life. No fear. Have no fear.
Now let's talk independence. The real independence, the things of the future, like your child's education. Independence, that quality or state of being independent, free from control and at liberty to realize one's own true potential. Well, what if I tell you there is a school like no other, a school of difference. Here, Konala Ngeno Kwan, your child learns skills that you think they should know in the future. But at this school, the future is now. Your child's future is your child's independence, the real independence. At the Dow Academy, that future is now. Read it there, man.
The biggest thing we are proud of is that our students are learning a new way of thinking. Just because there's a problem doesn't mean you should pass the problem to somebody else. We want to build and to grow problem solvers, so regardless of the skills they are learning, there are going to be new problems that come in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. We want all our students to be prepared to solve the problems that are going to come up in the future with the way of thinking from the Dow Academy.
Because the future is bright and you always have the sun in your hand.
The future has never been late. The future is now. Thanks to the Dow Academy for helping me make my dreams come true. And they can make your dreams come true as well. Yay!
Work, work, work. Dream kisses, here we grinding all night. Never stop, we gon' make it alright. Dream kisses, here we grinding all night. Never stop, we gon' make it alright.
They said the bigger the struggle, the bigger the breakthrough. I had to get on my knees and started praying to Jesus. Not a loser, I'm a winner. I'm a win till I die. In the valley of the shadow, I see the light which is God. I'm not just working for bones and bronze, I'm working for God. In the name of Jesus Christ, I know that I'm a living testimony. Life is what you make of it.